Hi everyone, this question is the doubt question from one of the student who has recently asked me. I was about to sleep, as you know I'm from India, but the US UK students are very active on their platform at this time because in India it's too late. But still I thought if I could help you because tomorrow I think or day after tomorrow is going to be your August SAT. So also do drop me when is your SAT. If I'm not wrong it is 23rd August. If I'm wrong then do let me know. Now, this is one of the questions that student asked me that whether we can do it on Desmos or not. My answer would be yes, but nobody is going to tell you on this exam date when you're giving the actual SET. No, there's no one whom you can ask whether you're giving whether you can do that question on SET or not. So you should be 100% sure. So along with explaining you this question, I'll tell you a idea how you will check whether the particular quadratic equation could be done on Desmos or not. I have actually already there is a playlist that's going on, but right now we have not started for quadratic. We have just finished doing linear equations, so in the coming videos you'll definitely see some videos on quadratic. So it's a complete course where you'll find out just by looking at the questions that what are the possible questions that we can do on Desmos. Let's focus on this. I know that quadratic, it's a quadratic function, right? And there are different ways of writing a quadratic function. One is the standard form, and standard form looks like this: ax square plus bx plus c, right? There's a vertex form as well, where the vertex is given and you write a in the bracket x minus h whole square plus k. H comma k, this is the vertex. Now in the standard form, I have three unknowns, right? So I need 3 points to find out these three unknowns. Remember, here I have only one unknown because these h comma k, the vertex will always be given. So I already have these two, only there's one unknown. So for one unknown, at least I want one more point. One is the vertex and one more point. Now let's see this question. Function f is quadratic function. The graph of y equals f of x in the xy plane has a vertex. Vertex is given, that means it's in the form of vertex form, right? Function is in the vertex form and there is one point given which is -4 comma -31. So what are you going to do? First you will find this leading coefficient by regression on Desmos. Once you get that, once you get the value of a, your equation gets completed, right? You'll get a parabola. And then in that parabola, you will find out its y-intercept. Okay? Once you got the y-intercept, once you get the value of a, rest all things are easy. Let's figure out. So I have one point. What I'm going to do, I'll draw a table. I'll insert a table. And there I'll write -4 comma -31, right? And what is the general form of vertex form of function when h comma k is given? It is nothing but a x plus 7 whole square plus 14, right? Now I need both of these, that's why I've written it so that I can remember. Let's go to Desmos now and let's figure out -4 minus 31, right? I'll insert a table. I'll write -4 here, minus 31 here, and then in the next I'll put the function y1. See, we'll not write f of x. Why? Because now I have taken x as x1 and f of x as y1. So I'll write y1, then regression symbol, and then write down the vertex form. A x plus 7, sorry, it is x1, right? x1 plus 7 whole square plus 14. You got the value of a. Now I would suggest you to redefine the function. What happens, many of the students or many of the teachers tell you to write f of x equals to a x minus the general form of vertex. It will automatically take the values. But if in case you didn't remember, you can understand it in other way also. You can plug in the values. It's fine. Okay. If in case you didn't remember, no, because I don't want you to burden you to tell you so many different rules so that you get confused. So simply find out the value, then write down the equation in by putting these values: x plus 7 whole square. If you don't know about regression, you can go to the Desmos and you can practice few questions on regression. I think it's linear equation part second, because in linear equation and in quadratic equation, in both of them we need regression. Okay, so you can practice there. I got a graph. I got a parabola. Let me see where it is. All right. Now I'll find out the y-intercept. I think y-intercept will lie somewhere. See, I click here. When I'm clicking, I'm seeing the blue dot. Now, if I'm clicking anywhere close to the y-intercept, I already get the white dot, right? Which actually tells you the y-intercept lies here. So the y-intercept is negative 231, 0 comma negative 231, which is the value of a, right? Now they are saying the graph of 3 of f of x has a y-intercept. So now we'll find out what is 3 of f of x. Already I know f of x, so I'll do 3 times f of x. And I'll find out the graph. I got a purple graph. Now I'll see if you want to remove this blue parabola, because it might be confusing. So I'll just click on this blue symbol. It gets removed. Even if you want to remove the red one, it is done. Now I'll focus on purple one. Okay, let's see where it is interacting. So scrolling up and up and up. Let's see. Now I think somewhere it looks like that here it might intersect. What I'm gonna do, I'll zoom in. Oh, it's not. So that's an illusion and you have to zoom in. Don't reach to your answer without zooming in and checking. Okay, still it is not intersecting. Scroll up, scroll up. I think now it is intersecting somewhere here. Yes, see, I got a point. I clicked on this line close to the y-intercept, negative 693. This is b. Now they are asking you the positive difference. So subtract both of them. What are you going to do? You'll write negative 231 minus 693 it was, right? Yes, 693. 462 is your answer. I would suggest you to go through it once more time, whoever has asked this question, so that you can understand, and wherever you get stuck, you can come back to this video, or else you can take a screenshot of this Desmos screen so that you don't have to come back to the video again and again and play the whole video. Okay, so I hope it helped you. Do let me know in the comment section, is everything clear, or do I need to explain it to you again? So that's all for today. Thank you.